Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Ain Dahlia binti Roslan and I am from class 4C1.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day. My name is Aina Natasha binti Syamsul Kamal and I am from the class ES2464C1.
Maya Vargas wants only one thing for her 43rd birthday, which is a promotion. Maya is the assistant manager of the value shop store where she has worked for the past 15 years. While her resume may not scream up her management, her track record certainly does. Maya is an inventor who listens to her customer and delivers results. She awaits a store visit by an executive of her company anxiously hoping to be promoted to a manager, but she is passed up in favor of Arthur, a non-local company employee. When she lost the job to a college-educated candidate, Maya set out to prove to Madison Avenue that street smart are as valuable as book smart, and it's never too late for a second act.
You must have a lot of experience in product development.
Oh, I'm sure she's well versed in the efficacy of our products. Maya?
You want me to? Well, okay. Well, off the top of my head, your Rainforest Mountain Shampoo is excellent, although we only stock the regular version. Your men's shaving gel really moves. But your skincare line is...
Yes?
a little behind the competition.
Can you be more specific?
Well, you launched your avocado jojoba line last spring, and we only sold 1,353 units, which is about 70% under the normal range.
And that's just off the top of your head.
Can I talk to you in private?
Just a second. Why do you think they didn't sell, Maya?
Well, your organic line isn't really organic.
The first critical incident is assertive communication. In this scene, Mr. Anderson showed his interest by asking, "Why do you think they didn't sell, Maya?" when Maya told him about the low sales made from the skincare line by his company Franklin and Clark. Mr. Anderson portrays professionalism in interacting with Maya during the interview by asking her opinion regarding the skincare line produced by his company, and also showed his interest about it by being an attentive listener. This will somehow make Maya feel as if her opinions are valid and important. It will also allow Maya to feel comfortable in voicing out her opinion anytime in the future when she is accepted into the company. Other than that, Maya's opinion could be beneficial and may contribute a lot to the company's development. As a recommendation, assertive communication should be applied in every workplace environment. This is because opinions given from an employee to an employer is an act of professionalism, as it shows that the employer respects and accepts ideas and opinions by their employees. It will also create a positive relationship between them. Other than that, giving out opinions and ideas should also be applied among co-workers, as it will eventually help each other in improving their work quality. The second critical incident is professional appearance. In this scene, Maya came to the office on her first day in a nice and formal attire. Maya shows professionalism in her appearance by showing up on her first day of work in a proper dress code suitable with the organization she is working for. This will give a great first impression to her new employer and also her new colleagues. As a recommendation, professional appearance should be applied by everyone suitable with the organization they work in. It also should be practiced even after years of working for the company and not only on the first day of work.
I mean, I like the smell, but no one else will.
Trying again.
Nope.
Nada.
It's glowing. It's glowing. What's it mean?
What?
Tell her.
What? Okay, what?
It works.
Oh my God! Yes! Okay, we have our presentation tomorrow.
We need a wow factor.
Yes.
And I have an idea.
The third critical incident is determination. In this scene, Maya's team worked really hard in finding the perfect formula to make the product fully organic, even though they had to try multiple ways after failing several times. In the end, they managed to get the product done before the presentation, which was due the next day. Maya and her team showed determination in completing the task given to the best of their ability and putting in their maximum efforts. Furthermore, they visualized a good work ethic by making sure they meet the deadline given. As a result, Mr. Anderson, which is Maya's employer, would definitely trust Maya and her team in handling bigger projects in the future, as they have already shown determination and potential in completing the task within the time given. Moreover, other colleagues will no longer underestimate Maya and her team's potential. As a recommendation, everyone should always put their best performance in any work they are assigned, even though it is something that is not within their expertise. They should also make sure that the work is done within the timeline given, and one should never request for additional time, as that may show poor impunctuality.
I realize that my credentials aren't typically
Oh, you are right about that. Harvard undergrad, magna cum laude. Then there's your philanthropy, all the work with the Peace Corps. And, of course, you have got to see her Facebook page.
Her Facebook page.
My Facebook page?
I have been training for Kilimanjaro for months.
Is that right?
Well, Zoe, what do you think?
I think I've seen enough. Thank you for coming in, Maya.
Maya, who used a fake resume to land her dream job. Her godson, a skilled computer programmer, reveals her background online, giving her a Harvard degree and a world travels. And she is hired by one of the store supplier, a large cosmetic company. This action will cause any trust Maya will build up with the employer or potential employer will likely gone. And if for some reason Maya were not caught for a while, the goodwill and possible reference Maya may have had at that job are also gone, because she never knows who may have also damaged her chance to build future networking connections. People may be more hesitant to connect with Maya or offer her assistance going forward. In the interview, we need to be honest about our backgrounds and qualifications. Staying true to yourself is a matter of personal integrity and self-respect. It involves standing up for your own values and not caving into the demands or expectations of others. Being true to yourself can lead to independence, confidence, happiness, and an ability to navigate through life more effectively, leading to a sense of fulfillment that you have given your best self to the world.
Mr. Weiskopf, can I have a minute?
You can have two,
Thank you. I prepared for this meeting for weeks.
and you did great.
Look, I put 15 years of my life into the store. And after becoming assistant manager 6 years ago, sales have increased at a record pace. Look, I mean no disrespect, but what do you know about this store, the people who shop here?
I specialize in team building.
Arthur got his MBA from Duke. I think you'll find he's the best man for the job.
No, sir. I am.
Where did you go to college, dear?
I have my GED.
I respect that, I do. But we have minimum job requirements in place for a reason.
And what is that reason?
I want you to know how much we value you and your loyalty.
The executive was looking down at Maya's capability and discriminate her, where he treat Maya less favorable and does not want to promote Maya because Maya only have GED and no college degree, unlike her competitor, Arthur, a non-local company employee with an MBA. The executive showed a prejudiced treatment towards Maya, even she had dramatically improved sales, customer relations, and general store culture through her initiative and innovative methods in the past 15 years. Employment discrimination generally exists, where an employer treats an applicant or employee less favorable merely because of a person's race, color, religion, sex, and qualifications. Now, the executive have lost a dedication worker, Maya, and this will lead to having an adverse impact team members within the team. To avoid discrimination to happen, it is imperative to educate all employees on all forms of discriminations and the adverse effect it could have on them personally and on the company collectively. Training allows employers to define historical misconceptions and prejudice.
Wait, you're leaving us for Ron?
It's not because everyone thinks you're delusional for trying to create a new product with just 3 weeks to go. It's just Ron and I are actually going to be working together next cycle, and
Say less. God, that felt good.
I can still hear you.
Look, how long could this take?
Maya's new assistant, Hildy, backstabbed Maya by deciding to join the opponent team because she does not have any faith on Maya's success, and she thinks that Maya is delusional by trying to produce a product that 100% organic. Hildy reveals a very poor work ethic and unprofessional behavior when she is betraying her own team. Backstabbing's behavior rarely enhances the productivity of the groups. Rather than working as an effective unit, she decides to turn on to another team. Time is spent mediating the conflicts with non-fitting team members, cause the time taken away from professional responsibility that lead to missed deadline, cost overruns, and poor level of service. Look for signs of backstabbing. Confront the person with the fact to stop attempt to shift blame or deny behavior. Address issue of backstabbing when they occur and take action to remedy the situation only after analyzing the veracity of all claims.
There are many professional and unprofessional work ethics in a workplace that has been portrayed in the video excerpts shown. It highlights the significance of communication skills, professionalism in appearance, and determination in doing work. This is really important in a workplace environment as it involves the relationship with our employer and also our colleagues. It also can help in teaching us on communicating and interacting effectively outside of the workplace. It also focuses on the unethical behaviors that should be avoided in any workplace environment, which involves lying in a resume, discrimination of employer, and backstabbing between colleagues. We can finally conclude that all of these aspects are really important as they enlighten us on effective communication and professionalism in a workplace. This will also be really helpful and can be applied in future employment.